What's up, guys? This is Vibe. On another episode of Askvibe. This time, I'm together with a very special guest. I've in fact worked with him for a very long time, and it's none other than the one and only DJ Dav. What's up, bro?
Hi, bro. How are you?
Very good, as usual. Prison life without committing a crime. Right. Well, I definitely know about you, but those who are watching right now, they may not be very familiar with you. Mm-hmm. Now, tell me something about you. Like, how long have you been DJing, Dev?
Hi, I'm Sheldon Vibe, also known as Dev. Been DJing for at least, I would say, 13 years.
13 years, perfect.
Yeah.
Now,
after, I think, SPM.
But how did you become a DJ?
I was in a rock band. So right after school, I don't see the commitment as having a band together because everyone has their own thing to do.
No collaboration.
No collaboration and stuff. So one fine day, I went to a club for the first time.
Right.
And right there, I saw a DJ who does his things, those scratching things and stuff. So at that moment, I wanted to be a DJ already. So it took me about a week to ask the same DJ who played that night, and eventually he accepted me to be a student. And until today, bro. Yeah.
Perfect. There's a lot of bonding. They say it's very important for you to have bonding in order for you to have a mentor and a student. If you cannot have that bonding, you cannot have that thing going on. Is that true, bro?
I would say it's true, bro.
Well, apparently this bonding, it naturally they have it from Malacca. I don't know why, because I can say that all of the DJs that come from Malacca, they are very united and they have this bonding. You know what I mean?
Yes, we are actually very, very close towards one another. We do share whatever we have, and sharing as in from knowledge right up to equipment. So let's say if a new DJ and we know he's good, he has the capability of doing it, by all means, me and a few of the rest will try, to give and to feed him as much as he needs. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, most of, I would say, I'm not I'm not saying this just because of this podcast, but most of KL DJs right now, the good ones comes from Malacca.
Well, that is a proclaim. Right. Okay. Well, let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. From Malacca, that you said that all of you share everything from knowledge to understanding and so on. Now let me get this straight. What about song listings? Do you guys also share this?
Song listings from library, from what we have in our Serato crates, right up to basically anything like DJ subscription accounts. We share from basically from a scratch DJ right up to EDM DJs. Whatever we have, we share one another. We have like a cloud where we store our music there and certain edits. So the important ones we'll just store it up, and everyone might just free
have the same track.
Yeah.
Right. But let me also ask you another question. Isn't it important for a DJ to have some songs where only he has it or she has it, in a sense, to make her look or him look special for the night, for coming up the stage and performing?
Some DJs will have that thinking, but as for me, I would say it's basically up to a certain DJ's creativity. You see, if you have two original and you can do wonders out of it for every different tracks and every different gigs. So I don't see a point of that one remix will change the entire night.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It depends.
It depends
on how you switch. So it doesn't matter whether you have the same song or not. It depends on how do you place another song in with your creativity that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I do get it. You know, and on the other side, I do. I did my research based on you. The reason I have to bring out this one is because it is important. When I spoke to a couple of seniors, as in DJs, you know, I asked them like, "Who's your favorite DJ?" And they say it's that. Without giving me options, they went straight to you. That they claim it's because you have very good song listing.
Oh, okay. Probably because of what I do for as a DJ's homework is I would go and listen to mostly all my favorite kind of DJs, I would say. All right. Listen to their sets. Probably, let's say, if I listen to 10 DJs today, I'll take 10 of their qualities and combine it, mix it in mine, and yeah, and I'll take 10 and turn it into mine. That's it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. It's interesting, and because I think knowing your songs is much more important because that's how you get to read your crowd, and you would know how to switch your music and not just maintain to one genre for the whole night.
Yes.
You know how to groove the crowd from a 90 BPM up to 130. But right now, the newest trend is you can go up to 160.
200.
200. So that must be the techno or hot style thing.
I call the French core.
The French core.
Yeah, it's no longer hardcore. It's called the French core. It goes right up to 200 BPM. It's exactly the same as 100, but take it as 100 times 2. That's it. It goes as fast as that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm very sure you don't need an MC for that. Well, now since we have heard from you about your DJing experience, you have 13 to 14 years of experience, and I'm sure you must have worked with a lot of people, as in MCs and as well as DJs. Share with me some of the good collaborations, bad collaborations that you have.
All right. We start off with the good collaborations. Like, for instance, you, bro. I brought you down to Malacca for the very first time. At that time, I don't think Malacca have seen an MC before.
Okay.
So basically, they don't know what's the MC for. So that's when we switch it up a little bit in Malacca. And, the good thing is that now in Malacca is every club needs an MC, you see?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So the good MCs, I would say, like how we used to do back in the days, we used to sit, talk, discuss. We must know the aim and the direction of the.
Yeah, I think some of the great moments I had with you, despite from Malacca, we traveled to southern region like Johor Bahru. We have been to Singapore. We went to I don't quite remember because I think we went to many places performing together.
Yeah.
I realized from my side that we had a lot of chat sessions on like what is your groove like, what is your direction like, and I even asked you, hey, how you feeling, man? You feel good or you feel bad? All these personal questions. Sometimes I know it's unnecessary, but understanding how you feel, as in like whether you feel good or you have a good mood, then I will know how you're gonna groove for the night. Is that right?
Exactly, the chemistry, I would say. right?
Yeah, the chemistry is very important.
Because like MC like you, bro, I feel like, let's say if I'm not having a good time during that set of period, I know that I can leave it to you for a while. You know,
Yeah.
I can just get back on momentum and focus. And once after you do that, then probably I can just take the set away again. You see?
Well, no doubt it's a tag team, so sharing a 50-50 of the stage. So a partner should help another partner.
Yeah, it's a teamwork, I would say. It's not a one-man show. Yeah, and the limelight is actually divided into two. I seen a lot of DJs who outshadow, and also a lot of
MCs.
outshadows one another. And doing that during the same night, things will go very, very wrong, I would say. You know,
Haywire, basically.
haywire, man. It's like the DJ will try to cut off the MC, and the MC will just coming back again, and it will make people, I would say, confused. And you know, you will have a rough night, like night.
But since you spoke about this one, is it because of ego? Do you believe that all this is because of ego? There is no chemistry.
Of course, there's always egos, especially from the young ones.
Young ones.
Yeah.
Well, since you said young ones, okay, I do agree. I do agree to that certain point. Also, I wanted to ask you: is it when you are old timer? I hate this word. I hate to say this old timer, but when you are a very very experienced DJ or an MC, that identity also gives that reflect to being very proud, and I know my shit, that kind of stuff. I mean, youngsters also have that thing going on. So I do not know, how do you understand this one?
For me, it's basically it's up to their personality, bro. I would say, like me, although like you can call me an old school DJ, but I still play right up to 170, 180 now. I'm still trying to leave the young ones like that.
Okay.
So when I meet a new MC or a new DJ, I still need to learn from them, because right now, due to I have family and stuff like that, I have different jobs in the daytime. I don't have as much time as last time to go through the whole music crate again. So what I do is I will always listen to the new ones as well, because they are playing straight up directly towards their crowd, as in their era. You see, so people who are like me, 30s, probably would fall asleep at 2 o'clock already, bro. Because they have jobs tomorrow, you see.
Okay.
Right. So the crowd that I'm getting, and the target crowd from my club is 21 to 25, 26. That's it. So being as a DJ as me, I still need, like I said again, I need to listen to the young ones, how they play. Probably I would not accept how the way they transit the music or whatever it is, but I need to go through their song listening, and probably from there I'll just pick it up myself and do it myself.
Do you find it difficult to collaborate with MCs? Since you touched based on that part where you're in the 30s right now, but when you collaborate with the young MCs, do you have that gap in terms of chemistry?
Chemistry-wise, no, because the thing is with club, I would say nowadays, they intend to slot MCs just like that. Whatever comes cheap, all right, I'll just hire you because you are cheap. I know some MCs who does 5 hours a night for just about 300 to 350.
Oh, well, that's quite bad.
It's very bad.
5 hours you're screaming on the microphone. That's bad for your throat, man.
And especially new MCs, they only know how to scream and always say the same tagline and no command. They can't even control the crowd, you see. Whenever they feel they get to control the crowd, I would say it's because of the music that a certain DJ is playing, where it's the banger music, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know about the commanding side, you know about how to control the crowd side. So, from your opinion, what is a good MC?
A good MC will actually, I would say, will sit and study the crowd, discuss with the DJs, and in between sets, they will have communication going on around.
Okay.
Right? Like, for instance, you and me, because we partner for quite a while.
Yes, correct.
Whenever I'm going to this direction, you will shift to your direction. So whenever I see you are going that way, okay, I know what's coming next.
Okay.
Okay, I know when Vibe says this, okay, he wants to go to this direction now. So we're going to prepare everything. We're going to change everything. Probably if the BPM is not right, we're going to push it down a little bit. If the mood is going to much more progressive, then if Vibe is going progressive, then we go progressive. So what I'm trying to say is, you see, as a DJ I think not me, I think as a DJ, we should still consider MC is a part of us, very important. We should follow them instead of, just MC just tagging you along. Oh, the DJ is playing this. Okay, let's go this. Or the DJ is playing this. Yes, some DJs does that, but at the end of the day, it's a tag. It's a team.
Yeah. But of course, you and me, we go way back, so we understand each other. But it's impossible for you to have that kind of chemistry with someone is being employed by the club, because as you told me that, you see, clubs hire the MCs and the DJs separately. They don't hire a tag team due to the budget reasons. So they make the decision. So in the shortest period of time, how do you gain this chemistry with the MC?
Sometimes it takes months, bro, because I only see them once a week.
Okay.
And I don't live in KL anymore. So I travel on a daily basis now.
All right.
So it's very hard for me to communicate with them, especially new MCs, and I would say discipline, bro. Imagine if I were to call them at 2:00 in the afternoon. I bet you they are probably still sleeping, bro. So it's very hard for me and the rest of the DJs like me to get the chemistry to gain the chemistry faster, because of, I would say, discipline as well plays an important role as an MC or a DJ or whatever it is. So that's the problem. Sometimes it takes months, bro, to build the chemistry between this new DJ and the new MC, bro.
They don't pay attention to what is important. The most important thing for them is to just come for the show and pick up the mic, say whatever they want to say. Whether you are still struggling there with your set of music, it doesn't matter. They finish their job and go home. So that in that case, there is no chemistry or collaboration at all. That's basically like, hey, I'm one here and you are another one there. You are doing your job and I'm doing my job, and I go home. You know what I mean? Once I'm done, that shouldn't be the way it is.
Of course. Sometimes when I DJ, I can literally see the line, bro. This is mine and this is yours.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
I do get MCs that go screaming on the mic. Although I try to tell them in a very, very nicest way possible, but the problem is they don't understand, you see.
What do you mean they don't understand?
Okay. They don't understand between a command.
So for them, commanding is basically just shouting and screaming.
Yes. That's what I would say, bro. You know, MCs can't even get the info out. Let's say if someone really is dying in a club, bro, all they know how to do is, bro, put your hands up, bro, or happy birthday, bro. That's it now, from what I see.
Not even a hyping?
I'm sure there's a lot of good new MCs out there.
Right.
But I'm saying the ones that I've encountered with.
Okay, right, perfect.
Right? Yes.
Perfect. Fair enough.
Yeah. Why we need to open an MC school, bro?
We need to open an MC school, yeah?
Yeah. Because when you have these kind of new MCs who have no guidance at all,
right?
In 5 years, the meaning of MC will be meaningless anymore, bro.
Well, the needs of MC in the club will be faded off because of the discipline and understanding of the task on what an MC should do if it is not practiced properly. So, and that is the reason why I'm continuously inviting people like you, people with a lot of experience and knowledge about how the scene works in the club. You see, if this goes on for next a year or two, and with this tempo of 200 in the club banging, I think there is no more space for MCs on that DJ console. So if the collaboration, the discipline, and knowing what to do in the club, if it's being strengthened, then I believe that the existence of MCs will still be prolonged.
It will be just like, look at Malaysia now, bro. It's shit, bro. So you'll be like that, bro. If there's proper guidance and there's no proper directions, put it into the art of MCing, bro.
Correct. Yeah. So tell me, Dev. I mean, you can tell the whoever is watching this, what do you think, and what should the newcomers and the existing MCs should gain in the first place before they come to perform?
All right, I think MCs should get along together, bro. Because I see MCs whacking one another, bro, in track. You know, I seen.
You mean they're bashing each other up?
Yeah, in track, bro. In track, Zoom.
They fight.
Yes. So the thing is, the problem starts there, bro. And it's also tracked down back to disciplinary, bro. Because if you can't control yourself during a night, if you drink too much and you can't control the night, then I don't think you're fit to be an MC, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, in fact, it's not fit to be any professional to hold that position in wherever he goes if it's always being controlled by alcohol.
Yeah, you know, MCs needs to be together, to learn from one another. All right, probably to not be shy to ask. Let's say speak up, and ask what is this opinion and guidance from the OGs to, you know, towards the new ones also. I would say I've seen some very good young MCs, you know, that they can follow with the DJ, and when the DJ lets them out for a while, they also can continue the path. They know the directions, and they don't hold back at the time, and they know when to stop.
Okay.
Right? And they are good, they are bad, but majority is you know, is what I just said, is discipline, and, you know, just going home, doing nothing, 5 o'clock sleep, wake up, or just go to work, no homework done. The only thing I see now, MC is everybody wants to earn money, but at the end of the day, everybody wants to do a song, and they forgot about the clubs where the clubs are feeding them. You see? Yeah.
It's correct. It's correct.
I do get MCs that MCs along my sets, and asking me to play tracks that they like. I would say, I love Malaysian hip hop. Okay, we are Malaysian hip hop, but thing is, if you are playing in a different kind of crowd, and you know that stuff don't work there, and you as an MC should know, and you should know how to watch the crowd. If you can't watch the crowd, and you are getting paid by the management, the club, and all you want to do in the morning is to find a beat and to be whatever you want, then coming back to the club on your working day for me seems very meaningless and seems very selfish towards the MCs who really wants it, you know.
I do understand this one, and but what's shocking to me is when an MC is telling a DJ what song they want. It's not wrong, of course.
It's not wrong. Yes.
Request. It can make a request to you, like, hey man, when you are able to drop this track, it would be great, you know. But telling you what to do, that's not right, because at the end of the day, the DJ is the heart of the club, where the MC it's definitely falling into the secondary. The DJ up. The DJ is the primary for the night.
Yes.
It's with the music and the MC for the crowd. It's like this: instrumental and vocals inside is a full. You know, a song without vocals inside is just an instrumental, right? But when you put the vocals inside together, it's a full song. It's a complete song for the club. It's so important.
Yep.
And but the instrumental is definitely selected by the DJ, not by the MC. You cannot put to your personal flavors on what you want to hear, and so that you'll be able to hype or MC for the night. You see, you that's the reason why you are called as an MC. You see.
True that.
Thank you very much, Dev. I truly appreciate your time in explaining so much about this. Well, at the end of the day, we do understand that in terms of collaboration, what's important here is chemistry, to understand each other first before we get on that stage to perform. And it's also very important for a talent, despite from whether it's a DJ or an MC, to have very good discipline before you can come to the stage to perform.
Yeah.
And better yet, what's being put together is to focus more on quality and to create more content rather than just focusing on marketing yourself on a social media. Thank you very much again, brother. I truly appreciate your time. I know it's getting late. You have a baby and you need to rest too. So thank you very much, Dev. I will look forward to meet up with you very, very soon once we end this lockdown. And I'll tell you what, we gotta perform again, man. It's so important for us. I miss performing together with you.
Can, bro.
Okay?
Bro. No problem, bro.
Alright, man. Thank you so much, Dev. Thank you, man. Salud. Right. Hey, thank you guys for watching. Till then, this is Vibe. Peace.